working with contractors for weeks to resolve a water damage issue in a unit. I called the tenant to give her an update, and as I began speaking, she interrupts me. Stop, stop, stop. I don't want to hear about one more contractor. I've spoken to my mom, my dad, my sister, my entire family, and I don't have to live like this. I'll see you in court. And then she hangs up the phone. On top of that, she stops paying rent. I called Diana, my executive coach, and explained the situation to her. Diana's first question is, Versanya, is this the tenant that is 8 months pregnant, a single mom with 3 small kids at home? To which I reply, yes. Diana says, Versanya, I strongly advise you to call her and apologize before you consider any other action. Now you could imagine, this was not what I was expecting to hear. So it took me a while, but I called the tenant. Hello, Sharon. This is Versanya, and I'm calling to apologize for the way I dealt with the water damage to your unit. Now time stands still as I wait to hear how this particular tenant will respond. She quietly says, I forgive you. And then she tells me every time I called, all she heard was the ceiling was not fixed and I can care less about how she and her family had to live. So she decided to stop paying rent. I listened and I accepted all that she had to say, and then we hung up. Funny thing is, next day, she paid her entire rent. You see, I was so business minded on listening to the contractor, updating the tenant, that I neglected to listen to the tenant and acknowledge that she was 8 months pregnant, sleeping on the couch because it was the ceiling above her bed that had collapsed. The best business decision I made was to ask for forgiveness and show compassion. And in the process, I won her heart. It's true what they say. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.